of this one. Highway alignment is popping right now. All right, guys, so we finally made it to the front. What you want to do here to make this quick, nice, and easy, you're going to take the cotter pin out, take the nut out, which should be a 17. You're going to take literally the upper ball joint out of the knuckle. You could bang it here with an air hammer, hit it right here on the spindle. Comes out easily. You're going to take the sway bar link out. You're going to loosen the eccentric cams, which is pretty much the lower control arm boats. There's one here and one nut on the other side, which are 17. As far as the strut, there's one bolt and nut, which seems to be 17 as well, and everything should drop. And then you should have, I can't even see it. How many bolts is it up there, Chris? 2, right?
Yeah, 2 12.
2 12mm bolts. And that's how you're gonna take it out. Watch this. Ready, Chris?
Here we go.
Here we go. Step 1, here we go. Cotter pin out. I would have had that out, Chris. It was going out, Chris.
Well, we got it, we got it.
Just kidding. Okay, we're gonna use a ratchet wrench, okay?
Other way.
Alright, so we got the nut out.
Okay.
There we go. Air hammer to the knuckle. Bam. Out. If you don't have an air hammer, use a regular hammer. Still works. Loosen the lower control arms. Again, 17mm. You don't have to take them all the way out. Just loosen them. And yes, you do have to realign the car, people. It is what it is. Just make sure the cams stay in the same place, so that way it's not so off.
Next, sway bar link.
Next thing we're gonna take out is the sway bar link. Move the knuckle to the side. It's a 14. You could either grab it with a wrench. By now you should have an electric gun.
Lastly, the 17.
Now we're gonna take the 17 out of the strut and the 2 bolts up top, and that's how you get it out. I'm telling you guys, I can't make it easier than that. I just can't. Just like that, everything comes down. Now we're gonna lower the car. On the top, we got two 14mm bolts. And the strut's gonna come right down, people. And just like that, we got the strut out. Quick, easy, and simple. Now let's get the Koni out. So we're gonna use a 14mm. As far as the front, there's not much pressure on it. It's easy as that. Obviously, the only thing we're gonna reuse is the strut mount. Take that spring out and the spring. There we go. So we are no longer gonna use none of this. So as far as the Koni, guys, in order to be able to use the Konis on the OEM strut mount, we have to drill it. What size is the drill bit, Chris?
I took it all the way up to a 15-30
So it's a 15-30. All right. So we're gonna drill it with a 15-30. Make the hole bigger, just to show you.
It will not go on.
It will not go on. So Chris is gonna go ahead and drill that. I'm gonna go ahead and change the snap ring to its highest position, because that's what the customer wants. And once we do that, obviously we put the dust cover, little cover that with the Koni shocks that it brings. We'll get the bump stop, put the bump stop on, put everything together. Oh, be right back. All right, guys, so top hat is drilled, as you see. Now it fits. Now we can put everything together. Again, when you're tightening this nut, do not over tighten it. It only takes 36 pounds of torque. It is hollow. If you tighten the life out of it, I guarantee you're gonna break the shock. Has it happened here? Yeah, it has. Did it happen to me? No. But has it happened? Yes, again. Not gonna mention names, but I'm sure he's watching this video and, hold on, Chris. And he is saying, oh yeah, I remember when that happened to me. Okay. There you go. Chris, you're gonna push this one in with no problem?
I did it to the last one too.
You redeemed yourself? I got it. All right, guys. You could just have your boy push it down. And if you get the, hey, there we go. It's hard here. Pause. There. And there we go, guys. This is what it's supposed to look like. Now you have your shock and strut. I mean, your shock and, now you have your shock and spring all set up. This is what it's supposed to look like. All right, let's tighten that top nut and get it in. Pulling the lower control arm a little bit down. It's ready. Down and in. Put the nuts on. That's one. That's two. Guys, and everything else is pretty much the way you took it out. And that's how you do springs and shocks on a Miata, and rear lower control arm. So we're gonna button it up, tighten everything up, and we'll be right back with you guys. Guys, and that's how you do shocks and springs on a 1990 Mazda Miata. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, any questions, DM us at Ivan's Alignments. Oh, and one last thing. Do not tighten anything until the car is on the ground. And when I mean anything, I mean the lower control arms on all four corners. The car has to be down on the ground. Once you have the car down on the ground, then you snug everything. If you don't have an alignment rack like we do to do it, put it on 4 jack stands. Or if you want to do it individually, don't forget, just disconnect the sway bar link and do one side individually at a time. That works as well. That way one sway bar is not putting pressure on the opposite sway bar. Or again, on all four towers.